Good morning, Sunbeam 1, and welcome to another YouTube lesson from One Silly School in Bangwanak, Peachit. Today is Monday and it's the 22nd of June. Okay, so welcome one and all. First question I have to ask you is, how are you today? I am happy. And when we're happy, we sing our song. Are you ready?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it, shout hello. Hello. If you're happy and you know it, shout hello. Hello. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hello. Hello. Say hello. Hello. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Bonjour. Bonjour. Привет. Привет. Ni hao. Ni hao. Kalimera. Kalimera. Jumbo.
Wow, I hope you're happy today. That's a great song, that. Well done. Okay, well done, Sunbeam 1. Good singing. Did you tap your head and point your toes and turn around? Okay, it's the time of the lesson when we ask our morning questions, and you should have remembered them by now. So the first question I'm going to ask you, Sunbeam 1, is the name question, and the question is, what is your name? What is your name? My name is Teacher Tim. What is your name? Next question. How old are you? How old are you? I am 21. How old are you? Sunbeam 1. I am 4. I am 5. How old are you? Next question. You can see the flag here. It's the where do you come from question. So where do you come from, Sunbeam 1? Teacher Tim, I come from England. Where do you come from? Good question, that one. Do you come from Thailand? I come from... You can answer that, I'm sure. Next question. Now we can see a house, and under there that says Peach It. And the question is, where do you live? Where's your home? Where's your house? Where do you live? Well, Teacher Tim, I live in Nakhon Sawan. And where do you live? Next question is the school question. There's the school and the flag. That's the American Stars and Stripes flag flying above the school. We have a Thai flag over our school. And the question is, what school do you go to? What school do you go to? Now, do you remember our song? What school do you go to? 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 I go to Wantasili School in Bangmunak, Peach It. Good. Next question. It's the class question. Which class do you learn in? What class are you in? Well, last term you were Sunshine 1, but this term, coming up, you'll be in Sunbeam 1. I am in Sunbeam 1. You're in Sunbeam 1. Well done, Sunbeam 1s. Well, can you remember what that question is? Well, let's look up at the sky. I can see clouds this morning. Yeah, it's quite cloudy. And we had lots of rain last night, which was nice. And the question is, what's the weather like today? Well, remember the question, it's cloudy. Today is cloudy. Good. Next question. It's I like, I don't like. So let's have a look at the like question. This word says L-I-K-E, like. What food do you like? Well, Teacher Tim, I like fish and chips. I don't like hamburgers, especially McDonald's. Yeah. I don't like McDonald's hamburgers, but I like fish and chips. What food do you like, Sunbeam 1? And what food don't you like? Yucky. Now, if you look at my t-shirt here, this is the wearing question. It's a new question actually, but it's an easy one. You can see a t-shirt and a tie and some shorts. And the question is, what are you wearing? Well, I am wearing a blue t-shirt with Pepsi Cola written on it. And I'm wearing beige shorts. You can see my shorts here, look. They're beige shorts. But what are you wearing, Sunbeam 1? Are you wearing jeans? Are you wearing a t-shirt? Are you wearing a dress? What are you wearing? What colour? Is it red or blue or pink, purple, or lots of colours? What are you wearing? Good. Last question. It's always the same. We can see our little boy and a little girl, and they're holding hands, which is quite cute. And the question is, who is your friend? Who is your friend, Sunbeam 1? Is it Namwan? Is it Jaja? Is it Matmai? Or is it Lina or Pemai? Who is your friend? Is it Fast? Who is your friend? Is it Namo? Only you know. It's your friend, not mine. Who is your friend? Well done, everybody. Good. That's the morning questions. Did you remember them? I think you did. There's lots of questions that we can remember. Okay, good. Let's tidy the questions up. Now, it's time for a story. So I haven't got my story hat today. I forgot it. So that's okay, just for today. And today's story is one of my favourites. And do you like trains? I do. I like going on a train ride. This is our story about a little girl going on a train ride to meet a very special person. Choo-choo. And here it is, called The Train Ride. And she says, what shall I see? We're off on a journey out of the town. What shall I see? What shall I see? There, look. There's the train and the little girl. And in the caption it says, what shall I see? Shall we find out? Sheep running off and cows lying down. Over the meadow, up on the hill. What shall I see? What shall I see? Well, these are the sheep running around. And these are the cows lying down. Ooh. So what does she see out of the window of the train? I see a horse and her baby. That's what I see. That's what I see. There, look. There's a mummy horse with her foal. There's a farm down a bumpy road. What shall I see? What shall I see? There's the farm. See the washing hanging on the washing line. Ooh, a shiny red tractor pulling a load. That's what I see. That's what I see. There's the tractor pulling a load. He's got two sheep in the back of his tractor on the trailer. What shall I see? Here in my seat with my lunch on my knee. I think she's eating her sandwich on the train. She's looking out the window. Have you looked out the window of a train? What shall I see? What shall I see? This is what she sees. Chip, 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 chip. She's the ticket collector, and he comes with his little metal tool, and he goes, and you have to give him your ticket. Tickets, please. That's what I see. That's what I see. Into the tunnel, scary and black. What shall I see? What shall I see? You can see the tunnel. It's like a tunnel, so the train's going. scary and dark in the tunnel. What shall I see? Well, if you look in the window in a tunnel, it's like a mirror and it shines back at you. You can see yourself. That's what I see. That's what I see. After the tunnel, when we come out, what shall I see? What shall I see? Ooh, a gaggle of geese strutting about. That's what I see. That's what I see. And there, can you count them? How many geese? Oh, look, there's 5 big white geese with orange beaks. That's what I see. That's what I see. Over the treetops, above the trees, high in the sky. What shall I see? What shall I see? Can you remember? That's right. It's a balloon. A giant balloon sailing by. That's what I see. That's what I see. And there, look, there's 2 people in the hot air balloon travelling across the sky as the little girl looks out of the window of the train. That's what she sees. Listen, the engine's slowing down. What shall I see? Oh, a market square in the town. That's what I see. You can see here it's like Bangmunak, Nyampur, but it's near the ocean. It's near the sea, near the lighthouse, the sand and the sea. And there's the town. It's like Bangmunak, Nyampur, with our train station in Bangmunak. That's what I see. And there's the lighthouse and the beach and the ocean. That's what I see. That's what I see. Here in the station. That's right, Sakani Lot 5. It's the station. It's like Bangmunak. We have a station, don't we? That's what I see. That's what I see. But at the station, who shall I see? Who do you think the little girl sees? Someone very special. Should we have a look? Yay! It's Grandma welcoming me. Yay! There's Grandma. She's very happy to see the little girl welcoming me. She gives you a big hug. Choop choop. Gives you a big hug. Does your grandma give you a big hug and a big kiss? Sure she does. Well, it's a lovely story. It's called The Train Ride. It's about a little girl who takes a train ride. It's all the things that she sees, and she's going to see her grandma in a town by the seaside. Right, it's the time of the lesson where we get our phonic books out. So if you've all got your Oxford Phonic World 1 book, okay, and I want you to turn to page 59, Hasik Gao 59, and it's the story. Okay, but first let's review the P and the Q and the R letters. So can you remember how to write P, Q and R? Give you a hand, shall I? So this is the letter P. Remember, it's big and small. So that's big P and small p. That's big Q and small q. And there, look, that's big R and small r, PQR. So can you remember the words that start with the letters P, Q and R? Should we have a look? Okay, here it is. P, peach. P, pen. P, panda. And p, that's right, pineapple. Q. Q's really difficult. Yeah, it's hard to remember the words that start with Q. Q. Queen. Quiz. Quilt. This one's easy. Question. Question. It's like we have our morning questions. What is your name? It's a question. Now we've got the letter R. It's the letter R. Rabbit. Rose. Rice. Robot. Rabbit. Rose. Rice. Robot. It's the letter R. So, I've got page 59. We're going to try and read the story. So, if you can, I'd like you to read along. Are you ready? Put my phone on. Here it comes.
And listen. Read along. 1.
I am the queen. I want a rose.
2.
That is a small panda. That is a big robot.
3.
3.
I have the rose.
4.
I like my rose.
Okay, excellent. Sight words. Am, small, big. We're going to turn the page and we're going to sing along to the song. We love the song. It's one of my favourite songs from the Oxford Phonic books. Are you ready? And then we're going to play a game with our books. So are you ready? Okay, good.
Sight words. Am. Small. Big.
Page 60. Review 3. The letters M, N, O, P, Q, R. Song. A. Look and listen. Sing along.
Question. Question. I have a question. Is that your net?
Yes, it is.
Is that your peach?
Yes, it is.
Is that your ox?
Yes, it is.
Is that your small car?
No. Question, question. I have a question. Is that your milk?
Yes, it is.
Is that your rose?
Yes, it is.
Is that your quilt?
Yes, it is.
Is that your big alligator?
No.
Question, question. I have a question. Is that your net? Yes, it is. Is that your peach? Yes, it is. Is that your ox? Yes, it is. Is that your small car? No. Question, question. I have a question. Is that your milk? Yes, it is. Is that your rose? Yes, it is. Is that your quilt? Yes, it is. Is that your big
Touch the rose. Touch the peach. Touch the quilt. Touch the net.
Touch the net.
Touch the milk. Touch the ox.
Okay, very good. It's one of my favorite songs. Now, on the next page here, these are a line of pictures, and the audio is going to help us. And what we're going to do, we're going to put our thumbs up and thumbs down. Okay, are you ready? Let's point and play the game.
61. B. Listen, circle, and write. 1,
Net. Net.
2,
Rabbit. Rabbit.
3,
Olive. Olive.
4,
Pen. Pen.
5,
Queen. Queen.
6,
Mouse. Mouse.
62.
Okay, were you right? All the words that start with the letters. Okay, well done, Sunbeam 1. Well, we've got one letter to learn today, and it's the letter S. So I'm going to take my whiteboard, and I've got my rag. We'll wipe these down, and it's the letter S. Sounds like a snake, and the letter S, it looks like a snake as well. So the letter S, this is big S, looks like that, and small s, it's the same but smaller, big S and small s. So if you could turn to your books, and it's page 64. If you could find the letter S, page 64. Let's listen to the audio. Are you ready? Good.
S, T, U, V. The letter S. A. Listen and repeat.
Hi, I'm a super seal. This is the S sound. This is the letter S. Super seal. Super seal. What's the beginning sound? What letter is this? S.
Page 64. B. Listen, point, and repeat. 1,
Seal. Seal.
Seal. Seal.
2,
Sun. Sun.
Sun. Sun.
3,
Soap. Soap.
Soap. Soap.
4,
Socks. Socks.
Socks. Socks.
Page 65. E. Listen and chant.
Soap. 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 Sun. 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 Socks. 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 Seal. 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 Soap. Sun. Socks. Seal. Soap. Sun. Socks. Seal. Soap. Sun. Socks. Seal. Soap. Sun. Socks. Seal. I see the soap. I see the sun. I see the soap. I see the sun. I see the socks. I see the seal. I see the socks. I see the seal.
Page
That's the letter S. Put my microphone back on. Well done, Sunbeam 1. Come to the end of our lesson. Run out of time. Well, thank you very much for listening on this Monday, the 22nd of June. We'll be back at school soon. So I, Teacher Tim, will be seeing you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.